Hi you guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm actually going and getting my eyebrows microbladed. I am super excited. I'm also super nervous. I feel like I have a really low pain tolerance, so I don't really know what to expect. When I asked on Instagram, a lot of people told me it hurt so bad, but then other people told me it hurt a little bit, but it's like definitely worth it. But I thought I would just kind of film the process, show you guys sort of the before and after, talk a little bit about the healing process of it all. So if you have been thinking about getting microblading done, then this video is definitely for you. So here is a little before of my eyebrows so you guys can see what they look like, obviously without makeup or anything on them right now. And hopefully soon I will have brand new, beautiful eyebrows. Okay, so just got here. Am doing some numbing. I'm doing it for like an extra long time because I'm like nervous of the pain. I think normally they do 15 minutes, I'm doing 30, so hopefully I don't feel a thing. Okay, so the shape is drawn on. I think I like how it's looking, so it's time to get microblading. Oh my gosh, I seriously am so happy. This does not hurt literally at all as bad as I was envisioning in my head.
For the most part, really not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, microblading is done. Just having the color soaked for a little bit, and then we're gonna be all done. Okay, I'm ready. That is crazy. That's just like there now?
It's there. It's your brow.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys, so it is now the next day. So we are day one after getting the microblading done. So here is what my eyebrows are looking like now. So I was told that there would be a process where they get like really dark looking before they then fade out and start to look really natural. So I don't know if it's just in my head because I knew that was like supposed to happen, but I do feel like they have now started to get a little bit darker. So thankfully I already knew that ahead of time. So I'm like totally calm with it and just know that it's kind of gonna get worse before it looks really good at the end. So as far as the healing process so far, it really has not been bad at all. Yesterday, I basically didn't touch them at all, like didn't wash them or anything per my instructions. And I did have like maybe just a couple of moments last night where I felt like they like stung a little bit, but honestly wasn't that bad, and it kind of just like came and went. So overall not that bad. And then starting today is when I started to wash them. So I washed them this morning and then also put on like this moisturizer that the microblading salon gave me, and really haven't had any issues. I will say it was kind of like a weird feeling touching them. Like they definitely feel kind of textured right now, but again, I'm sure that is something that will kind of fade over time. Overall, I'm still feeling really, really happy about them. I love the shape of them. I'm not really too worried about, you know, them getting really dark over the next few days because I know that will be temporary, and definitely am very happy with my decision so far. And then I also wanted to chat to you guys about the pain level of actually getting them done yesterday because I feel like I didn't go too much into it. So when I asked on Instagram about kind of people's thoughts who have gotten it so far, I did get varying responses, but there was definitely a lot of people who said it hurt very, very bad. And I feel like I have a really low pain tolerance, so I was very nervous going into it. I did go and get like an extra long numbing session before they started because I was so nervous. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it did hurt a little bit, but honestly, compared to what I was expecting, it was not bad at all. Definitely something that was manageable, and definitely something that I feel like was worth going through to like have nice eyebrows. But I will say, of course, like I think everyone's pain tolerance is different, and I also expect it depends a lot on like the person who's doing them. So I would just say if you're gonna get them done, do your research, make sure you go to like a really reputable place, make sure you go to a really reputable person, just make sure you go somewhere basically that you trust, and I'm sure that will make the whole experience a lot better. I feel like that's all I wanted to say for today's check-in, but I will continue to keep you guys updated on the healing process. Hi you guys, so wanted to do another check-in. So I am now 6 days post microblading. So far the healing process has been going really well. Definitely went through kind of that really dark, bold looking brow phase, and I feel like I am now entering the more like dry, flaky phase. So of course wanted to show you guys what that looks like now. So here's how the brows are currently looking like. As you guys can maybe tell, there is just starting to be a tiny bit of gaps in them where I feel like they have been flaking a little bit. But honestly, the flaking has not even been that bad. It's not even something I've really noticed like coming off. It's more so when I look at my eyebrows now, I'm starting to realize like, oh, they look a little bit different than they did a couple days ago. So I feel like we're now nearing the end. Now that we're in this phase, I feel like this is the last phase before it just like heals up and looks good. But they haven't been hurting at all or bothering me or anything like that. So all in all, it has been going really well. I'll probably check in just one more time. So I will see you guys at the next check-in. Hello you guys, so it is now officially 2 weeks post microblading. So wanted to come on and give a final update. So here is how the brows are looking now that we are 2 weeks in. I feel like the healing process is pretty much done at this point, but I am going back in about a month to do a second touch-up appointment. That appointment is mandatory, and I feel like that will kind of just give the finishing touches to the brows. But overall, even without that second appointment, I feel like I am so freaking happy with how they've turned out. It's just unbelievably amazing waking up every day, having my brows being done, having them like look nice on camera at work, and I am so happy that I finally made the decision to do it. Definitely recommend it if you guys are thinking about it as well. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. If you have any other questions that I have not answered yet, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I will do my best to get back to everyone. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!